What's going on, y'all? It's your boy ZJHBK coming at you with another Raw interview. Raw review for Monday, May the 21st, 2012. Mm, mm. I'm eating tuna. I'm watching Family Guy at the same time. But yeah. So tonight, coming off the heels of what a lot of people say was a very good pay-per-view on Over the Limit. I thought it was a good pay-per-view too. A decent pay-per-view. If you haven't checked out my review of Over the Limit, when you get a chance. So what happened tonight was John Cena, of course, comes out after losing his little match with Johnny Ace last night. And Johnny comes out. Wasn't it great to see Johnny Ace in that little power scooter with the people power thing on there? That was funny as all hell. And even her little dress and all that type of stuff. So they were talking back and forth. And then out comes the Big Show. And Big Show does this promo about how the fans are taking advantage of him. You saw a man, matter of fact, you saw a giant cry, and you people had no sympathy for me. And he went from like upset to just like angry in about 2 minutes flat. Big Show just like in a minute, I thought he was just gonna curse out the fans. Like, damn, Big Show got pissed. So Big Show. So they announced that John Cena and Big Show face off at No Way Out. Oh, no. They face off at No Way Out in 4 weeks. So I don't know if it's gonna be a steel cage match, but if it is, we'll see what happens. I thought I wasn't gonna like this heel Big Show, but if he keeps up the promos like this, it could be good. We'll see. So anyway, we had the official in-ring return of David Chris Masters Otunga. Nah, I'm just playing with you. I've kind of warmed up to David Otunga. Kind of. So anyway, yeah, the first match of the night was David Otunga versus John Cena. And what can I say? David got a few hits. John Cena clotheslined the shit out of him. John Cena was stiff as hell tonight. Did y'all see that? Whew. Anyway, moving on. John Cena hits the AA. It's the finish. And then he hits the STF. David taps. Oh, I gotta try to tuna fish off the chain. Well, anyway, John Cena beats David Otunga by submission with the STF. And then all of a sudden from the crowd comes Darren Young, Titus O'Neil, Kurt Hawkins, yeah, that boy Kurt Hawkins, and Tyler Rex. Who I know Tasteless Tony T's going to be very happy about from Off the Road show. Let's see. What else happened? Oh yeah, they jumped Cena, and all of a sudden the World Heavyweight Champion Sheamus comes out to quote unquote even the odds. So Mr. People Power himself, Johnny Ace, comes out and says, well, wait, that's fine. Okay, let me do my Johnny Ace. Alright. Since you want to see John Cena, since the fans like to see John Cena and Sheamus, they're going to be in a tag team match tonight. And it's going to be a 2-on-3 handicap match. And for the first time ever, we're going to have a 2-on-3 handicap lumberjack match. So, yeah, he made that the main event for the night. So, moving on was Alberto Rio versus Randy Orton. And before we got to that, we got a little interesting thing with Santino Marella and Ricardo Rodriguez saying who could do the best. I failed Spanish, don't judge me. Who could do the best introductions, and they was talking about going back. Your opinion, YouTube land, YWC, who does the best ring introduction, Santino or Ricardo Rodriguez?
Anyway, Santino knocks out Ricardo, and then he does Alberto Del Rio's introduction. Del Rio comes out all pissed off. Santino does the little walk up the stage. It was fun. I loved it.
So anyway, we get back from commercial. They do Alberto Del Rio versus Randy Orton. So, let's see. So, for the time that it got, Randy Orton and Del Rio was pretty decent. The finish came when Randy Orton. I'm going to talk about the finish now. The finish came when Randy Orton was going for the RKO after he built his little momentum. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Jericho comes in and hits him with a cold breaker. So that was the match was thrown out. It was a DQ finish. So then we get Jericho coming out and just literally just bitches Orton. Nobody bitches the Viper. He's the Breakfast Club. See what I did there? That was so clever. So yeah, Jericho getting on the mic talking about, I am the best in the world. I am the best in the world at everything I do. Just pooms Orton on the mic, I guess. And he gave him 3 code breakers. So this mean a match Orton's finally gonna feud with Jericho over the punt or over the fact that who's the best in the world? Because they keep saying that Orton was called the franchise player Friday night on SmackDown. So I don't know. We'll see. But it's gonna be a good match because Jericho's a good in-ring general. Randy Orton, slow him down. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Ooh, sloppy tonight. Ugh. Anyway, I was gonna say Orton was a good ring. When he slowed down, he could be a good in-ring general as well. So moving on from that, we got I think a Divas segment. Yeah, we got a little Divas segment. Talking about Kelly versus Beth Phoenix. It was quick, fast, and in a hurry. Thank God. Thank God. It's quick, fast, and in a hurry. Thank God. What else happened? What else did happen on People Power? People Power, People Power. What else did happen during People Power? People Power, People Power. Oh, yes. That's right. So we get to, let's see. We talk about Daniel Bryan versus CM Punk. Daniel Bryan comes out to call out Mr. Punk on the controversy that happened at Over the Limit. Talking about how Punk tapped out, and then Punk says he tapped out minutes before the bell was officially over. So, Mr. Bryan is legitimately upset about that. So, but Punk And Daniel Bryan showed the whole video package or whatnot on what happened last night. You're right, Brian. He did that. And CM Punk showed a little video, which led to Kane versus Daniel Bryan. Like I said, the match was short and sweet to the point. CM Punk did the same thing Bryan did to him on SmackDown. Kane whooped Bryan's ass. CM Punk comes in the ring, puts on the Anaconda Vice. So there is going to be a rematch between those two. I think at No Way Out. It's going to be a submission match, I bet. It's like No Way Out is like everything. Let me know down below what y'all think. Are y'all happy to see No Way Out come back? Because I am. I technically am. I miss No Way Out. But would you rather have it in June or would you rather have it in February? Leave your comments down below. So, what else happened? The little yes man. The yes man. Oh, and backstage segment, AJ Lee. Do you think they're trying to do a thing with AJ Lee and CM Punk? So anyway, we saw Christian make his little in-ring return from last night over the limit when he won the Intercontinental title. Go up against Jinder Mahal, the so-called Muhammad Hassan of this year. You know, when I look at Jinder Mahal, it kind of reminds me what WWE could have did with Muhammad Hassan had they kept him. Sucks really because I actually liked Muhammad Hassan, but what can you do? Anyway, Jinder, all right, okay match. Christian goes over and Christian wins with a frog splash. Wow, that was unexpected. I guess Christian dedicated that went to the late great Eddie Guerrero, who was also an Intercontinental Champion as well. So, yeah, he is looking at you, Christian. So yeah, we get from that match, and then we move on to the main event of the evening, which was a 2-on-3 handicap match. Sheamus and John Cena, and then the third partner. Oh god. You know what? You know what? I think I'm going to do it. I contemplated doing this. I contemplated if it was gimmick infringement. But I don't think it's mine. I don't think the old TRS crew would mind if I did this. So, let me introduce you to the debut of... No, I'll do it next week. You will get the debut. Ah, fuck it, I'll do it tonight. Assume 10-side position! What the fuck? Of all the people to get up in this motherfucker is Lord Tenzai. Oh, I'm sorry, not Tenzai. Just not Lord Tenzai, just Tenzai. What the hell? This is some bullshit. He should be on Superstars. Stop denying and dishonoring the name of Yoshitatsu Tajiri. Every Japanese wrestler that has been in Japan, not America. Get Tenzai off my television. Fuck no Tenzai. So the main event was 2-on-3 handicap match. Lord Tenzai, Jack Swagger, and Dolph Ziggler. Were you surprised? No, I wasn't. Versus John Cena and Sheamus. And Lumberjacks were the same people that attacked John Cena earlier tonight. And it was Del Rio. Drew McIntyre made an appearance on TV. Yay. A couple other lumberjacks, Hunico, Primo, and Epico, Camacho, Del Rio, Jericho, Otunga, Mahal. He just got his ass whipped for no unknown reason. I don't know what. It was a long match. It was very long. I guess the finish was kind of expected. A huge brawl broke out and whatnot. So, yeah, you got that. So, and then John Cena goes to try to find Big Show. And he bumps into Johnny Ace. Talk about Johnny Ace. If he, John Cena can't touch Johnny. If you do, I will fire you. And that's exactly what he said. And then John Cena gets frustrated, and then all of a sudden, bam, knocked the fuck out. Big Show knocked his ass out again, and that's where we end Raw. So overall, judging by how I'm eating, Raw was good. I thought the opening segment was pretty good, and it kind of slid down. But after it kind of got a little bit up after Punk's promo and Daniel Bryan's promo as well, then it slid back down. And then the little segment with AJ Lee and Punk was pretty good because of the comment, I always dig crazy chicks. He was looking at you, Beth Phoenix. Oh, I did it again. And it slid down after the Divas match. And then it kind of got back up again after the 3-on-2 handicap match. I hate Lord Tenzai. Just name him A-Train and get him off my TV. So, and it kind of got back up again after the segment. So overall, it was a decent Raw after a good pay-per-view. I say it was kind of better than the other two because the other two, it was so bad I didn't even review the other two. I fell asleep on the one going home over the limit. I didn't even review that one, so it must have been bad. So yeah, this has been ZJ HBK. God damn, sloppy day today. This has been ZJ HBK coming to you with another Raw review. Remember to comment down below, subscribe up above for more videos and my reviews. I'm Ziggy and ZJ HBK. I'm gonna finish my tuna sandwich. Oh yeah, one more thing. Get Lord Tenzai off my TV or change his name to A-Train. I'm sick of that fuck. Good night, everybody. Hey. Oh, hey. Hey, I just came from AA. Well, AA.